Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Santa Anita Park here on Sunday. It is the 22nd of March 2020. Gonna look at the 8th race from Santa Anita, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and also join me hopefully next Saturday for my Dubai World Cup preview video, also my Florida Derby preview video. But let's get to the 8th race from the great race place. Very good race. It's Sensational Star Stakes purse $100,000 race for Golden State Series eligible California bred or California sired 4-year-olds and upwards. We have a field of 11 horses entered, but only 10 could go to the turf course. A distance of ground of 1,100 meters, or the distance of ground of 5.5 furlongs on the Santa Anita turf course. The top selection here, we're going to go with the number 4 horse, Just Grazed Me. I'm going to go 4-3-2-7 in the superfecta, 4-3-2-7 super. Top selection of 4 horse, Just Grazed Me. This 5-year-old mare by Grazen. Phil Diamato trains. Giovanni Franco gets the mount. The horse's most recent outing came the 18th of January at Santina. 5.5 furlongs in the Sunshine Millions turf sprint, and she finished second by a half length behind behind Steal the Diamonds, who just ran a terrific race on the front and all throughout. She's shortening stride late, but you know she still got the job done. This horse at 50 cents a dollar. She had a great stalking trip after not the best beginnings, but she just couldn't quicken up. The winner just had it very easy that day. Before then, the Senator Ken Matty at Santino, 5.5 furlongs the 2nd of November. She won by 1.25 lengths, and she sat back early. She had a great turn of foot on a turf course that was holding up towards speed. For this horse to close off in the back of the pack, that was a very impressive victory. And then the California Distaff at Santino, 5.5 furlongs, 12th of October. The horse won by 1.25 lengths there and did everything right. Sat again back of the pack, mid-pack. Got a good turn of foot and won nicely. She likes the 5.5 furlong trips. I've noticed out here at Santini. It's a very quirky kind of race at 5.5 furlongs. Not like the hillside going 6.5, but 5.5 starts on the dirt, back to turf. And these, if you noticed those races last year at 5/8 on the turf here at Santa Anita, that was speed orientated. But with that extra half furlong now, when they're running 5.5, the closers can win. And I think this horse here today should get a good trip from mid pack, and I think it's going to play towards her throughout that last race. I think she'll be a lot better here today. 4-1. We'll use her on the multi race. Another horse I would use here is the 3 horse Brando the Bartender, the 7-year-old gelding by Tribal Rule. Umberto Rispoli gets the mount, who's having a very good debut meeting here at Santa Anita here in North America. His most recent outing came 23rd of February at Santa Anita, 5.5 and off 6-2, and the horse finished second by 3/4 length. He moved a little bit late. Nothing bad about that run. Before then, the California Cup sprint on the dirt going 6 furlongs. The horse finished third by 2.25 lengths. Again, moved a little bit. Nothing bad, but has run better races on turf. But if you look at the turf races in the past, this horse has always run these good races. Hasn't won a lot, but he's always run these good races. Definitely a horse you want to use in your exactas. I'll use him on the multi-race. Maybe we can get a little lucky if the pace is going to completely knock down. But to recap my selections now for the 8th from Santa Anita, it's the Sensational Star Stakes. Let's take the 4 horse, Just Grazed Me. We'll go 4-3-2-7 in the superfecta, 4-3 in the multi-race. So good luck to all, and please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.